Okay, most of us were taught that when someone says thank you, you say you're welcome. But did you know that there are many different ways to say you're welcome? There's nothing wrong with saying you're welcome, but it is really repetitive. I'm going to show you different ways that you can say you're welcome, and this can be used in the business setting and in casual settings. Feel free to stick around till the end and write down in the comments section how many of these do you recognize? Which ones were new for you? If you have any other questions or comments, feel free to add them in the comments section. Thank you so much for checking into this channel. Don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. Ready to get started? Let's begin. As I share with you these different ways of saying you're welcome, be sure to listen to the pronunciation. For example, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Notice that I focus on the word very. You're very welcome. How about this one? You're most welcome. You're most welcome. If someone says, thank you for helping me with the Excel spreadsheet the other day, you can reply, of course. Of course. This is just another way to say you're welcome. Another response could be, happy to help. Happy to help. Notice if I'm saying it and you look at those three words, a lot of times we tend to put these words together. Happy to help. How about if someone says, thanks for your input the other day at the meeting? How would you respond? You could also say, not a problem. Not a problem. Someone might say, thanks for helping me with the assignment the other day. You can respond, anytime, anytime. Another way to say you're welcome is, it was nothing. It was nothing. It's to say that it really didn't take much for me to do this. I would do it again. It was nothing. Try saying it with that intonation. Now that you've learned some informal ways to say you're welcome, let me show you some other ways you could say this when you are working with customers or you're in a professional setting helping somebody out. These are really helpful, especially if you are working in some sort of call center or in some sort of support team. So let's say you're finishing a call, you're helping out a customer, and you were able to successfully help them out. They will say, thank you for your help. What could you say? Here's one thing you could say. Glad to be of assistance. Glad to be of assistance. This is a very nice formal way to say you're welcome to anyone that you were providing support. Another thing you could say after the customer says thank you is this. You could say, customer satisfaction is my goal. So you're trying to tell them that you're happy to help them, and your goal here is to make sure that they are satisfied with how you supported them. Another way you could say you're welcome in this type of setting is this. Happy to provide support. Happy to provide support. So essentially, there's no wrong way to say you're welcome, but it is nice to expand our vocabulary and learn different ways to say you're welcome depending on the situation. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put them down in the comments section. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to this channel for more English lessons. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Flor and I provide English lessons on this channel. Feel free to check out my social media to connect with me there. And let me know what you thought and other ideas that you might have for future lessons. I hope you have an amazing week. Take care. I'll see you next time.